Okay everyone, here we go. This is part 2 of Build Your Own Alien. Okay, part 2. This thing comes in a massive piece of packaging. So we got the presentation of all the goods, the magazine there, and we'll have a quick look at the back, which just goes over what we've had in part 1. So let's have a look at the magazine. So this is the magazine for part 2, and got what's in part 3 down here, which is good, and contents of your magazine, the instructions, and then a nice article about the xenomorph costume. I like this because it's actually following in the trend of the actual film, as opposed to other builds where they start off with the film that the product's from and then they go on to other films. But this seems to stick with Alien, which is really good. Hypersleep capsules, science of space travel, and then Alien with an alien from another film. And that one is from Aliens. Okay, so let's have a look at what we get with this magazine. Okay, so with this magazine we get this flexible part here, the lower jaw. This part, which is metal, or some of it is anyway, and that's pre-assembled. This part for some more teeth. This mechanism, which is already pre-assembled. A rod, a spring, these two metal parts. These parts, these are sort of rubberized. They don't look great in my mind. And 3 screws. So let's crack on with the build. So the first part of the build is we get this piece. Yeah, quite like the paintwork on that, it's quite nice. And we get this jaw piece, which faces that way. And this rod goes in between the two components. Like that. You get some movement there. So that's that done. Then we get the spring. And that goes in the front portion just there, like that. And this part fits over the top. I think it might be better to fit it that side over. And then we get 2 of these screws. Nice and simple. How's everyone doing with these new not so lockdown measures? Everybody enjoying life? And that screws together quite nicely. And you've got a little bit of movement there. and that's what it looks like. Yeah, all metal construction, so that's quite nice. Then we bring this part in. And that goes into that hole underneath where the screw holes are. So you got that going. So we move that to one side. And we bring in this part. So we've got a square locating plug there, a square recess there. We'll just test fit it. And we'll glue it into place. Doesn't seem a great fit, but so once completed, that part will look like that. And then we need to add these weird parts to the side. So orientation. Now it says to add some glue to this, and I've heard that if you do that, it's going to compromise a later stage in the build. So we're just going to just put them on, really. They don't fit brilliantly. At all. They just come off. But you know, it says to glue them in, but well, I don't know. They just don't fit, like I said, they're not a great fit. And they don't even look good. That's the best part. They don't even look good, so it's not worth the effort. So I'll leave that there, loosely done. We've got that part there with the mechanism on the back. We've got the teeth from the previous part and the head. So that's the end of this one. I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.